Gunsmoke, brought to you by L&M Filters. This is it. L&M is best, stands out from all the rest. Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful. And a little lonely.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, hello, Chester.
Come on over and sit down.
Well, I guess it won't hurt for a minute or two just to sit here. Oh,
might as well be sitting out here on the street as loafing around your office.
No, that's loafing.
Oh,
Say,
now,
if I
wait a
could tell
minute.
you what
I didn't
do.
mean nothing, Doc. I wasn't even thinking.
Well, I can believe that. What's bothering you, Chester?
Mr. Dillon.
What?
I'm kind of worried about him, Doc.
You are? Why?
Well, look. Here it is near dark, and he ain't showed up yet. I don't even know where he is.
Well, I think Matt can take care of himself, Chester.
Sure, but usually he leaves a note or something, Doc.
Well, a man doesn't have to do things the same way all the time.
I know
now,
that.
for instance, it's like Mrs. Hull the other day. She came to ask me how to get her baby to sleep at night. Now, for example, what would you have told her?
Oh, Doc.
Now, you just think now, Chester. After all, you were a baby once. How'd your mother get you to sleep?
She didn't have no trouble.
Well, the usual way is to rock the baby. But you know what I told Mrs. Hull to do?
Doc, I really ain't interested.
Well, you're
in
going to hear it
babies.
anyway. I told her to take the baby and smear its little fingers with thick molasses.
What?
Yes, and then I told her to give it a half a dozen chicken feathers.
What for?
Well, I figured he'd pluck the feathers from hand to hand until he fell asleep. And then if it woke up again, all she had to do was to give it some more molasses and feathers.
Well, seems to me that'd only make the little baby mad.
Oh, man, that shows how much you know about babies, Chester.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Can't we talk about something else, Doc?
I said you start something.
Hey,
this
wait a
time.
minute. There's Mr. Dillon.
Where?
Riding up the street there, leading that horse with a pack on it.
Oh, yeah.
Doc, look.
What?
That ain't no pack he's got tied on that horse.
No, that isn't.
That's a man. A dead one.
Yes, it is.
Who do you suppose it is?
Well, I don't know.
Hi, Mr. Dillon.
Hello, Chester. Doc.
Hello, man.
Who you got there?
Mel Hornby.
Mel Hornby.
I went out to ask him some questions about that sodbuster that got murdered last month.
Oh, Jake Reeves?
Yeah. But Hornby took offense, and he tried to kill me.
We think he had something to do with the Reeves murder, man?
He did it, Doc. He admitted it just before he died.
A big rancher like old Mel Hornby killing a poor, half-starved little homesteader?
Now, they had an argument about something, and Hornby's temper got the best of him. The way it did today.
But how come you brought the body to Dodge, Matt? I should think Mrs. Hornby'd want him out there.
I didn't find him at home, Doc. He was way out on the prairie handling some stock. I'll get a wagon in the morning and take him back.
Take him? Oh, I don't envy you. Old Mrs. Hornby's a pretty mean woman.
Yeah, I know.
You better let Chester do that. She can't blame him for anything.
No. I'll do it, Doc. I killed him.
L&M filters, it stands out from all the rest.
Miracle tip,
Much more flavor.
L&M's got everything.
It's the best.
L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest. L&M's got everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Best flavor?
L&M stands out for flavor. The Miracle Tip draws easy. Lets you enjoy all the taste.
Best filter?
L&M stands out for effective filtration. No filter compares with L&M's pure white Miracle Tip for quality or effectiveness.
Best tobaccos?
Highest quality tobaccos. Low nicotine tobaccos. L&M tobaccos. Light and mild. Every way, L&M is best. Stands out from all the rest.
How easy they draw. How mild they are.
L&M is sweeping the country. It's America's best filter tip cigarette.
Morning, Mr. Dillon.
Morning, Joseph.
I hired a team and wagon for you. It's standing outside.
No, thanks.
Near 10 o'clock already.
Yeah, well, I'll get started here.
There you are, Marshal.
Miss Hornby?
Where's my husband? You got him here?
Won't you sit down, then?
I've been sitting down since dawn on a saddle. My husband didn't come home last night, and I figured it had something to do with you. You found him, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am. I found him.
Well, where is he? Got him in jail on some fool charge? I want to know what's going on, Marshal. I should have made you tell me when you come by.
Miss Hornby, your husband's dead.
What?
He tried to kill me.
You shot him?
I had to.
You killed my husband?
I wanted to talk to him about Jake Reeves. But as soon as I mentioned Reeves' name, he went for his gun. I'm sorry it happened that way, ma'am.
I don't believe you. Why would he do that? What'd he care about Jake Reeves?
He killed him, Miss Hornby. I didn't know that, but he admitted it before he died.
Is that true?
Yes, and that's true.
Well, he should have had a trial. He'd have got off. Who cares about a man like Reeves? You murdered my husband, Marshal. He didn't have a chance against you.
He had a gun, and he tried to kill me with it, ma'am.
Too bad he didn't. But you're going to die anyway, Marshal.
What?
I said you're going to die. I've got money. I'm going to hire you killed.
Now, wait a minute, ma'am.
$1,000, that ought to do it, and you can't stop me. There ain't a thing in the world you can do about it.
All right. All right. Who are you going to hire?
Oh, so you can be watching for him or maybe go right out after him? No. Ain't going to work that way, Marshal. It ain't one man I'm going to hire. It's a whole army of men. You won't have a chance any more than my husband did. Now, where's his body? I'm going to get him buried and then go to work on getting you killed.
More coffee, Matt?
No, thanks, Kitty. I think I've had enough. Hey, that was a good dinner, wasn't it?
Matt, you're awful calm for a man who's been threatened the way you have.
Miss Hornby?
Don't you think she meant what she said yesterday?
Well, I don't know where she's going to hire an army for $1,000. But I suppose it is some kind of a compliment. She thinks that I'm that hard to kill.
Well, you're not taking this very serious, Matt.
Now, there's nothing I can do, Kitty, until I find out what she's up to.
Well, maybe she's just crazy. She sure sounds like it.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Where'd she bury him, Matt? She take him back to the ranch?
No. No, she buried him up on Boot Hill.
Boot Hill?
She said if that's the way he got killed, that's the place he was going to get buried.
Sounds like she was mad at him.
I think it was shame, Kitty. She wasn't very proud of her husband getting shot down like an ordinary lawbreaker.
That's a pretty easy word for a murderer.
I don't think his killing Jake Reeves meant a thing to her, Kitty. Why, he might as well have shot a horse for all she cared.
All she cares about herself.
Mr. Dillon. Hello, Miss Kitty.
Hello, Chester. Sit down and have some coffee.
All set, but there ain't no time for no coffee.
Oh, what's that poster you got, Chester?
That's what I come to find you about, Mr. Dillon. I tore this poster off the board down at the depot, but there's more of them. Fellow there told me she's putting them up all over Dodge.
What?
Here, you read it.
$1,000 reward to the first man that can prove Matt Dillon is dead. He doesn't have to prove anything else. Money is in safe at Dodge House and will be paid in cash immediately. Signed, Mrs. Mel Hornby.
Matt, she can't get by with that. You can put her in jail.
You sure can. And I'll go around and tear down the rest of them posters, Mr.
No,
Dillon.
no, Chester. Too many people have read them by now. And some of them are probably already thinking about it.
And put her in jail till she takes it back, Matt. Make her print up some more saying it isn't true.
You think she'd do that, Kitty? Miss Hornby?
Matt, you're going to have every greedy bum in Dodge out trying to ambush you.
Yeah. Yeah, Kitty. A whole army of them. I spent the next couple of days looking over one shoulder everywhere I went, sitting with my back to the wall, keeping away from windows. And come evenings, I tried to get set somewhere before it got dark so I wouldn't have to walk past alleyways or through patches of light on the street. Strings a man tight living that way. Too tight. I found that out one afternoon when Chester and I were sitting on the porch in front of the office.
I locked the door out back, Mr. Dillon. At least ain't nobody going to come up on you that way.
Oh, good, Chester.
Wouldn't you be better off sitting inside?
Out here, I can see what's going on.
You couldn't see a man with a rifle if he was hid out in one of them buildings across the street.
No. And I can't dig a hole and hide in it either.
Oh, sure. Look yonder at that fool kid. He's going to run somebody down riding that way.
He's trying to ride like an Indian. Look how low he's bent.
Hey, he's got a gun in his hand.
Hey, duck, Chester!
Mr. Dillon, you hurt Mr. Dillon?
No, he missed me. But he was shooting mighty close.
Well, you got him.
Yeah, I got him.
That kid must be crazy. Riding by like that and trying to shoot you?
Yeah.
Say, you don't suppose...
I don't know, Chester. He's still alive. I'll carry him up to Doc's. You take care of his horse, huh?
Yes, sir. My, he's awful young, ain't he?
Yeah. He's awful young. How is he, Doc?
Come on in, Matt. He's conscious now, but I don't know how long it'll last.
Is he gonna die?
You better hurry if you want to talk to him, Matt.
No. Okay. How you feeling, son?
Bad. Real bad, Marshal.
Doc will take good care of you. Who are you? What's your name?
Can't tell you my name.
Well, why not?
My name don't matter.
All right. But you tried to shoot me. Why?
Reward. $1,000. We needed that money. We needed it bad.
Who needed it?
I seen you sitting there. And then I went and got my horse. I almost killed you. But I'm sorry I did it. I'm real sorry.
Now, don't worry about that now. Everything's going to be...
I'm a... Marshal.
Son? Doc?
I'm right here, Matt.
He's dead.
Nobody could have saved him.
No. How old would you say he was, Doc?
Oh, 15, maybe. It's not your fault, Matt.
I killed him.
No, Matt.
I'm going over to the Dodge House, Doc.
Mrs. Hornby?
Yeah.
Oh, it's you. I thought it was somebody come for the money.
Somebody almost dead, Miss Hornby.
That so?
I killed him.
You kill a lot of people, don't you, Marshal?
When I have to.
Well, maybe the next one will get you.
Maybe.
What'd you come to see me for?
I thought maybe I could get you to change your mind.
What's the matter, Marshal? Getting scared?
Well, I don't enjoy knowing somebody might shoot me any minute.
Ah.
But I don't like the idea that I might have to shoot somebody any minute either.
Well, shouldn't bother a man like you.
I told you your husband tried to kill me. Don't you understand that?
I don't care about understanding it.
You know who you hired this afternoon?
It don't matter. Except I wish he'd been a better gunman.
He wasn't a man, Mrs. Hornby. He was a boy. 15. He was poor. He needed the money for somebody else. I don't even know his name.
I thought you killed him. How do you know he did it for the money?
He didn't die right off.
Oh.
Well, how does it make you feel, Miss Hornby?
The next one won't be a boy, Marshal. Or the one after that.
Miss Hornby.
What?
You're a terrible, selfish old woman.
I've got L&M.
I've got L&M.
I've got L&M.
And L&M's got everything.
Best filter. No filter compares with L&M's pure, white miracle tip for quality or effectiveness.
Best flavor. The Miracle Tip draws easy. Lets you enjoy all the taste.
Best tobaccos. Highest quality tobaccos. Low nicotine tobaccos. L&M tobaccos.
Light and mild.
Today, buy L&M. It's sweeping the country because it's America's best filter tip cigarette. Yes, today, why don't you get L&M? Because L&M's got everything.
This is it.
L&M filters.
L&M's got everything.
It's the best.
That night, a drunk staggered up to me on the street. He had a gun in his hand, but I buffaloed him before he could use it, and I threw him in jail. Later, about midnight, it was different. A mule skinner tried to shoot me from behind a water barrel. His first shot missed, and a second later, he discovered his mistake. The barrel was empty, and he died there. And nobody else seemed willing to take a chance. At least that night. The next day, about noon, Chester and I were on our way to Delmonico's when we saw Miss Hornby coming up Front Street.
She's looking right at you, Mr. Dillon.
She's probably going to complain about how I treat her hired hands.
Too bad she's a woman, ain't it?
Things would be a lot different if she wasn't, Chester.
Maybe she's thought it over. Maybe she's going to change her mind.
It'll take more than a couple of killings for that.
She don't seem to care at all that her husband murdered poor old Jake Reeves. My, if she ain't the one meanest-looking woman, she's waiting for us. Hello, Miss Hornby.
I want to talk to you, Marshal.
All right, ma'am.
I hear you killed another man last night.
The first of your men I killed was a boy, Miss Hornby.
Still harping on that?
Doesn't bother you at all, does it?
He was a fool to try it.
That money meant a lot to him.
Find out who he was?
No.
Well, it don't matter.
No, not to you.
Marshal, I'll make you a deal.
A deal?
That's what I said. I'll withdraw the reward if you get out of Dodge. Leave the country and don't ever come back.
Why?
It's my business. Why?
It's beginning to bother you, all the blood that's being spilled.
Never mind that. You're going to do it?
You know, Miss Hornby, you haven't thought straight since your husband got shot.
Got shot by you.
By me.
What's your answer, Marshal?
Miss Hornby, I hate killing. I hate it as much as you hated losing your husband. But I'm not leaving.
You sure, Marshal?
I'm sure.
Mister?
Who's that?
Go see what she wants, Chester.
Yes, sir. I'm coming, lady.
You'll just kill more men if you stay here. Till one of them gets you.
You're the only one that can stop that, Miss Hornby.
Well, I ain't going to stop it. And some man that knows what he's doing will be along soon, maybe today, Marshal.
You're not helping anybody this way.
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah.
This lady's looking for you. She drove that wagon all the way to town to find you. Near 20 miles, she says.
Oh, is that so? Well, what can I do for you, ma'am?
I don't want to bother you if you're busy, Marshal.
No, it's all right.
I'm looking for my boy.
Your boy?
He's going to get himself in trouble lest I stop him. Bad trouble, I know it.
Oh? What's he planning to do, ma'am?
Well, I'm ashamed to tell you this, Marshal, but he took his gun when he left home yesterday.
So?
There'd been talk about that $1,000 reward for you, Marshal.
How old was your boy, ma'am?
Going on 15. He doesn't know what he's doing. I gotta find him and stop him, Marshal. He's only doing it 'cause we're about to starve out there. Him and me and my little girl.
Ma'am...
Wait, Marshal. You gotta understand the boy first. Why he's doing it.
All right. Why?
My husband got killed a month ago. Shot. And since then, we've been near starving to death. The boy tried, but we ain't been making it.
Excuse me, ma'am. I want to ask you something.
Why, sure.
What's your name?
Mrs. Reeves. My husband was Jake Reeves. Did you know him?
No. No, I didn't. But my husband, he knew him. didn't he, Marshal?
He did?
That's what he told me.
Well, what's your name?
Never mind my name right now, Mrs. Reeves.
I don't understand.
Marshal,
Yes, ma'am.
you were right about me being a terrible, selfish old woman. But would you do something for me?
I think so.
There'll be an envelope at the Dodge House. It'll be in your name. You know what to do with it.
Yes, ma'am. I think I know.
I'm going home now. Goodbye, Mrs. Reeves.
Goodbye. I don't understand what she was saying, Marshal.
Miss Reeves, you want to come to my office, and I'll try to explain it to you. I'll try to explain a lot of things to you.
And now our star, William Conrad.
Thank you, George. Mild and plenty quick on the draw. That's L&M for you. And the pure white miracle tip on the business end of every L&M filters out everything but the taste of the world's finest tobaccos. All you have to do is pick up a carton of L&Ms and you'll see what I mean. L&M stands out from all the rest.
Gunsmoke, produced and directed by Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Our story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Sound patterns by Tom Hanley and Bill James. Featured in the cast were Jeanette Nolan, Sam Edwards, and Helen Cleve. Parley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty.
Stop. Start smoking with a smile with Chesterfield. Smiling all the while with Chesterfield. Put a smile in your smoking, just give 'em a try. Light up a Chesterfield, they satisfy.
Put a smile in your smoking. Buy Chesterfield. So smooth, so satisfying. Chesterfield.
You'll also enjoy Chesterfield's great radio shows. Perry Como sings all the top tunes on CBS Radio every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Jack Webb stars in Dragnet on Tuesday nights. Check your local listings. Listen to Gunsmoke again next week.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad, the story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
Sam. Stand still.
No, it ain't nothing worth your trouble, Miss Kitty.
Well, it will be if it gets any worse. Lean over.
All right. I'll thank you to have a sure hand with that needle.
Now, don't worry, Sam. I'm not much of a seamstress, but I ought to be able to catch up a rip in a pair of breeches without doing much damage. There. That ought to hold it.
Thank you, Miss Kitty.
Well, you're welcome, Sam. I just hated to see you start the day with a hole in your breeches. With that trail herd doing town, it's going to be hard enough.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, what in the world's that?
Hey, look at him go there. He's heading for them swinging doors. Just maybe he can play the drum in there.
I gotta hide someplace, Miss Kitty. I ain't hurting nobody.
Now, look here,
Well,
Rafi.
I'll handle this, Sam. All right, you two, settle down.
Why, old Ratty Raffy's got a friend.
You two go along.
He's hiding behind a gal. Play your drum for her, Raffy.
I said get along. Big, strong man, aren't you, picking on the likes of Rafi? Now, you get out of here. And don't come back.
Well, what do you know about that?
It's all right now, Rafi. They've gone.
I wasn't doing nothing wrong, Miss Kitty.
No, of course you weren't. Come on over and sit down, huh?
You know, it's a drum, Miss Kitty. They give me misery on account of the drum.
Yeah, I know, Rafi.
Ain't nothing wrong about wearing the drum?
No, of course there isn't.
He give it to me, that captain, for Antietam. He told me to wear it proud. I always done that, Miss Kitty.
I know you have, Rafi.
I don't hardly play the drum calls no more. Don't see much need.
Well, no. With the war over and all.
But I always wear it. Like the captain said, I wear it proud. And folks give me misery.
Well, I got no right to do it. You can always come in here when they do, Rafi. You don't have to be afraid.
You're a true good lady, Miss Kitty.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yes, ma'am, you are. You're a true good lady.
Rafi, are you hungry?
Well, I ain't weak with it, Miss Kitty, but it's a fact I ain't ate yet.
Well, we'd better fix that.
Well, I ain't taking no more handouts.
But if you're hungry, Rafi...
I can work, Miss Kitty, if folks would just let me. If they'd just stop plaguing me and let me work, I could make out fine.
All right, then, Rafi. Sam?
Yes, Miss Kitty?
Come here a minute, will you?
Sure thing.
Take Rafi out to the woodshed, will you, Sam? Set him to chopping that wood out there. He wants to work.
Well, sure. Come along, boy.
I'm obliged to you, ma'am. Oh, Miss Kitty?
What is it, Rafi?
Will you watch after the drum for me? I wouldn't want nothing to happen to it after the captain trusted it to me like he did.
Sure, Rafi, sure. I'll watch after it. No, it was enough to break your heart. As soon as he'd chopped the wood, he came back in, and I gave him his money, and he hung that drum around his neck again and left. Poor boy.
Yeah. You want some more gravy, Kitty?
No, thanks, man.
Doc?
No, not for me. It's better with this food not to cover it up while you're eating it.
You know where Rafi went, Kitty?
No, I don't. He just appears now and again, and he's always in trouble. Somebody's always plaguing him, as he says.
No, it's a shame.
What's the answer to it, Doc? What makes Rafi... Well, what makes him the way he is?
That's hard to say, Kitty. Maybe there's just too much war.
He must have been very young during the fighting.
His mind hasn't grown any older.
Why would he hang on to the drum then, Doc, if it reminds him of a bad time?
You can't tell about these things for sure, Matt. Maybe because the drum was the last thing he was ever proud of.
Oh, Miss Kitty, Marshal.
Hello, Dobie.
Hello, Dobie. I couldn't help overhearing your conversation. I was sitting right over there.
You got good ears.
Hey, I think it's important to know what this fellow Rafi might do. The town has a right to know.
Well, he can't tell for sure. He might go along just as he is for the rest of his life, wearing that drum around his neck and being crucified for it. And then again, he might decide to turn on somebody someday.
Well, you couldn't blame him.
Well, then, Marshal, I say you ought to take steps.
How do you figure that, Dobie?
Well, either way, he isn't doing the town any good. He might turn mean and cause trouble. Even if he doesn't, he gets in the way of the town's normal citizens wandering around that way wearing that drum night and day.
Oh, come on now, Dobie. I can't arrest the boy for that.
Well, Doc just said he might cause trouble. It'd be better to act now than...
You listen to me, Dobie. If he causes trouble, it'll be because he's been driven to it by normal citizens. I'd spend some time talking to him about it.
Dillon?
Right here, Chester.
Looks like somebody's been after Chester.
What's the trouble?
Mr. Dillon, you better come right away. It's that Rafi Blythe.
I told you, Marshal.
What's he done, Chester?
He ain't done nothing. But some of the boys has got him treed down there at the liver stable.
You better come with us, Doc.
Are you one of those people who are always on the go? Like you, our CBS newsmen are on the move all the time, too. Always in the direction of the biggest news developments of the day. Their own busy schedules give them a practical understanding of the value listeners put upon their services. They know you rely on them for accuracy at all times. They have a first-hand appreciation of the importance of clarity and brevity as well. That all of these standards are kept in mind by our highly skilled, highly experienced newsmen is demonstrated over and over again in the frequent news broadcasts you hear on CBS Radio. The busier your own day, the more you'll appreciate the efforts of our CBS News staff. These men offer you a direct link with history day by day. But more than that, they do their job with full regard for your busy schedule. They keep you fully informed with no waste of time, no waste of words. For accuracy, brevity, and clarity in news reports, for news at frequent intervals and at convenient times, keep tuned to CBS Radio every day.
No, please.
Go ahead, Sloat. Give the rope another little pull. Swing the drum out there.
No.
Sure, Bull.
If you want it, Rafi, you'll have to crawl out on that branch.
My drum. You give me my drum.
Crawl on out there.
But it's too far.
Oh, you can do it, sure. Hey, he looks just like a monkey up there, don't he?
Too
Why, you
far.
don't even have to be up no tree to look like a monkey. Swing the drum out more, Sloat. Down the end of that limb there.
Well, it's getting kind of thin down there, Bull.
I said swing that drum.
All right, Bull, all right.
Go ahead, kid. Let's see you get your full drum. Crawl out there.
No.
Go ahead, crawl.
Please, mister.
Oh, come on now. If you want it, go get it.
It's too far.
If you don't crawl out and get it, Rafi, I'm going to shoot it full of holes like this.
Please don't shoot it. I'll get it.
Go on, then. That's right.
Let me pull in the drum, Bull. He's going to fall sure.
Leave it be.
Bull, he's hurt himself.
Oh, he's too simple to be hurt bad. Come on, Sloat. Let's get it.
All right, just a minute.
Oh, come on.
Take a look at the boy, Doc.
Sure, Mac.
All right, you men. You're in an awful hurry to get away all of a sudden.
Oh, why, Marshal, there ain't no reason to hang around.
The show's over, is that it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Marshal. This boy just fell out in a tree.
You know what I'm talking about, all right, and so do the rest of you men.
Well, now, Marshal...
A bunch of real live two-legged coyotes.
Now, listen here.
Well, you listen to me. If I catch you, any one of you, deviling this boy again, falling out of a tree won't seem easy to you. Now, go on and get out of here.
Well, We was going anyway.
Just remember, you leave this boy alone. How is he, Doc?
Well, can't tell yet, man. He's unconscious. I'll have to get him to the office.
All right. A couple of you men give us a hand here to get him to Doc's.
Make you feel better?
My head.
Oh, yeah, it hurts pretty bad, doesn't it?
It hurts.
Well, I expect it does. You took quite a blow, but it's going to be all right, Rafi. Nothing to worry about.
Has he come to, Doc?
Yes, man. He's conscious.
Is he going to be all right?
I think so, man. Yeah, there's no signs of a fracture or concussion.
Oh, that's good. Well, Rafi, you feeling better?
My drum. You got my drum?
Yeah, I got it. It's down in my office.
Well, nothing happened to it.
Oh, I think it's safe enough.
That's good. I sure do thank you, Marshal.
It's all right. You come get it when you're feeling better, huh?
Yes, sir. I gotta do that. You know, it seems like folks don't like me to wear it. Why don't they, Marshal?
Well, maybe it's because they just don't know any better.
I ain't never hurt nobody. They ain't got no call to hurt me.
That's right.
Them folks who hurt me, they ought to learn different, Marshal.
Yeah. That's what I came to tell you. I'm going to see that they do.
I can see it real clear, Marshal. Real clear. Them folks need to learn it real good. Them folks that hurt me, they gotta be taught different.
Here's mail, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, thanks, Chester.
Well? Well, Mr. Dillon?
What?
Well, seems to me you'd want to know what's in it. Seems to me a man should ought to open up his mail when he gets it. Might even be government business.
Chester, what are you muttering about?
Well, I just can't understand, Mr. Dillon, after I went and fetched it to you and all, why you don't open it up. The mail.
All right, Chester, I'll open it up. Expecting something special?
No, sure I ain't. Tell you the truth, I could see there wasn't nothing there worth bothering about.
You put on a pretty good show of bothering them.
Well, it just seems to me that a man should ought to open up his mail, whether it's worth anything or not.
Oh, you wouldn't listen, Marshal. You were too bullheaded stubborn to listen.
What's on your mind, Dobie?
I told you last week right there in the restaurant. I told you ought to do something about it.
Oh, come on, Dobie. What are you sputtering about?
That boy, that Rafi Blight. I told you he'd cause trouble.
Well, what's happened?
It's worse than I even expected. And you could have prevented it.
Dobie, quit babbling and tell me what's happened.
He's killed him.
Who's been killed?
Bull Ramsey's been killed. And Rafi did it. They found a drumstick by the body. And now we got a lynching on our hands.
Where are they?
They're taking him to hang him. and it should never happen.
Toby, where are they?
They're taking him up west of town.
All right, come on, Chester. Bring the rifles.
There they are, Mr. Dillon, in that clump of trees.
Yeah.
They got him up on a horse, but it don't look like they've got the rope on him yet.
They're lucky. All right, let him go.
We was just trying to help the law, Marshal.
I'll take care of the law. I said let him go.
Sure, you can have him if you want to waste jail space on a murderer.
I gotta have a lot more than your say-so on that, Sloat.
Why, it's plain as plain. Everybody knows he had it in for Bull.
Never mind, Sloat. If he needs to be tried, he'll be tried by a judge, not by you.
And that drumstick...
I said never mind. Chester.
Yes, sir.
Untie Rafi's hands and take that gag out of his mouth.
Yes, sir.
Then lead his horse over here.
Yes, sir.
That's my horse he's on, Marshal. You ain't going to take it.
He's riding it back to town, Sloat, and I wouldn't argue about it if I were you. I'm going to have to keep you here for a little while, Rafi.
It's all right, Marshal. You ain't one to plague me.
No. No, nobody will plague you here. Now, you can go on in.
Thank you. Marshal?
Mm-hmm.
What they're saying about me killing that Bull Ramsey.
Yeah?
Well, I don't think I ever killed nobody, Marshal.
Well, I hope you're right about that, Rafi.
I don't recollect too good about last night. My head was hurting real bad, and I just don't recollect too good.
Well, don't worry about it. We'll find out.
I know I was out there some. I was trying to cool my head in the night.
Now. All right, Rafi. I'll see you later.
Oh, Marshal?
Yeah? What's that?
My drum, Marshal. Have you got my drum?
Chester found it, yeah. We'll take care of it for you.
I thank you for that. Oh, and here, Marshal. You might as well take care of these two.
What? What have you got there?
Well, my drumsticks, Marshal. I always keep them right here in my shirt. I only got one set, you know.
Are they both there?
Oh, sure, they're both here. You take care of them for me, Marshal?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Out of tune because of irregularity? Kellogg's All Bran helps put you back in tune. Kellogg's All Bran is the natural way, the good food way to end constipation caused by lack of bulk in your diet. There's only one All Bran, Kellogg's All Bran. Its whole bran content gentles away constipation, supplies your system with the bulk-forming food you need. Kellogg's All Bran is the only whole bran cereal to bring you the combination of proved effectiveness, appetizing taste, and crispness. It never gets mushy in milk. So get back in tune and stay in tune. It's easy with the one and only Kellogg's All Bran, ALL-BRAN. Safe, reliable, pleasant. Millions enjoy it every day.
they know they can count on Kellogg's All Brand to relieve irregularity.
There you are, Mr. Curtin. Here's your change. And here's your parcel. I'll be right with you, Marshal.
No hurry.
Thank you, Mr. Jonas.
I should have that new bolt calico any day now.
Oh, that's fine. I'll stop in again soon. Goodbye, Mr. Jonas.
Goodbye, Miss Curtin. Now then, Marshal, something I can do for you?
I sure hope so. Tell me, Jonas, do you sell drums here?
Well, I had a couple a few years ago. But ain't stocked them recent, Marshal. Tell you the truth, I don't get much call for drums in Dodge City.
I suppose not. I guess you don't get a call for drumsticks either, huh?
Well, now, that beats all.
Now, what do you mean?
You'd think we was getting ready for a parade or something.
How's that?
You're the second feller in 2 days come in here to ask him after drumsticks.
Oh? Well, who was the other one?
Well, I don't rightly know his name, Marshal. Big, thin fella. Used to steam around town with Bull Ramsey.
Yeah. But you didn't have any drumsticks, is that right?
Oh, I found a pair, Marshal. But I didn't really need it.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, this fella only wanted one. I made him buy the two, though. Now, what in tarnation would a fella want with just one drumstick, Marshal?
I'll see you later, Jonas.
So the marshal got there too fast for you, did he, Sloat?
No sense to it. No sense to it at all.
Well, now, lynching ain't a very nice thing to do.
It ain't gonna make no difference to that boy. No difference at all.
Well, now you can't tell.
Well, they're gonna hang him one way or another, sure as sure.
Sloat, I want to talk to you.
I ain't hard to find, Marshal.
I want that other drumstick.
Drumstick? You're talking crazy, Marshal.
I want the drumstick you didn't leave by Bull's body.
Now, listen here, that Rafi, he's the one with the drumstick.
That's right, Sloat. And he's still got two of them.
Now, listen, Marshal.
I've been listening. I've been listening to Jonas.
Jonas?
Yeah, he sells drumsticks.
Well, it wasn't me. It was some other fella.
No, it wasn't, Sloat. It was you. Trying to buy just one drumstick so you could kill Bull and blame Rafi.
You can't prove it.
I don't have to prove it. Because you're going to tell me about it. Aren't you? Isn't that right, Sloat?
Go, Marshal.
Isn't that right, Sloat?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, come on. I don't think Rafi will mind giving up his cell to you. Rafi, here's your drum.
Thank you kindly, Marshal. I sure am proud to be wearing it again.
Yeah. Well, things ought to be better for you around here now. I don't think folks are going to bother you anymore.
I'm right glad to hear that.
I'm pretty sure we can fix you up with some odd jobs. Jonas and Dobie already got some chores you can do.
Thank you, Marshal, but I think it's time for me to be moving on.
Well, I can't say I blame you after the way they treated you in Dodge. But things will be better now.
Maybe they will, Marshal. But it's time I moved on anyway.
I don't know why.
Well, I don't know why either, Marshal. But I don't rightly belong nowheres. I keep looking for a place. I ain't never found it yet. I just gotta keep moving on.
Well, that's up to you.
Funny, ain't it, Marshal, for a drummer boy like me to be always out of step?
There are a lot of folks more out of step than you are, Rafi. I see him all the time.
Gunsmoke. Produced and directed in Hollywood by Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Marion Clark, with editorial supervision by John Meston. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. This is George Walsh inviting you to join us again next week when CBS Radio presents another story on Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, brought to you by L&M Filters. This is it. L&M is best, stands out from all the rest. Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The transcribed story of the violence that moved west with young America. And the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful. And a little lonely.
I sure do hope things... Mr. Dillon, are you listening to this?
What? Oh, yeah, sure. Go on, Chester. Go on.
And I sure do hope things has been good with you like they has been with me. Take care of yourself. Maybe I will come up to see you one day soon. Your loving brother Magnus. And then down at the bottom he says... Your Uncle Will got tromped on by a cow last week. Well, now, ain't that nice, Mr. Dillon?
What do you mean about Uncle Will?
No, I mean getting this letter from Magnus. It's real thoughty of him.
That's the first one I remember you getting.
It's the first one he's wrote. To me, at least. Sure is funny, though. I never knew that boy could write a lick.
Well, maybe he's learned since you saw him last.
No, I don't think so, because Magnus don't hold with schooling.
Uh-huh.
No, sir, none of my kinfolk does. What my ma says all a body needs to know is how to cook, care for your own, and get to the church.
She must have made your pa a very good wife.
I don't know as he ever said. He run off when I was only 4. Him and Ma never talked to each other much from what I...
mister? Yes, ma'am, that's right.
I'm Nancy Creed.
Well, come in, please. This Chester Proudfoot, Miss Creed.
How you do, Miss Creed?
Marshal, I come to see you because my pa's going to shoot somebody dead.
What?
I want you should stop him.
Well, who's your pa going to shoot?
Fella that worked for him a spell, name of Ben Tolliver.
Now, why's your pa after him?
Ben run off last night and took one of Pa's studs. Pa says he was just about the best stud Pa ever saw.
Where do you and your pa live, Nancy?
About 20 miles from here. Out along the Arkansas.
And you think this man, this Ben Tolliver, came into Dodge, huh?
I don't just think it, Marshal. I know it. So does Pa. Ben always said he was coming here.
I see.
So I sneaked away this morning after Pa went down the corrals to come tell you. I figure you be the fella to see, being Marshal and all.
Nancy, look, if this man stole one of your pa's horses, why doesn't your pa come in here and tell me about it? He could swear out a warrant for Tolliver, and then I could arrest him.
Pa don't want to. He says he'll take care of his own troubles. You think you can stop Pa from shooting Ben?
Well, I can sure try. Tell me, what does your pa look like?
Look like?
Uh-huh. Well, I don't know your pa, Nancy, but if I knew what he looked like, then I could watch for him, you see.
I never thought about Pa as looking like anything. Except just Pa.
For instance, how old is he?
I don't know. He never said.
Well, what would you guess?
He's kind of gray. Then he's always looked like that.
Anything else?
He's got a bad leg from where a horse kicked him, and his jaw's busted some.
Well, that don't sound like he should be hard to find. Not with a limp and a lopsided face. Why, my gracious, even I can find a man with
Chester,
a limp.
All right. Nancy, I'll watch for your pa, and if he does come into Dodge, I'll have a talk with him. Huh?
You do that, and I'll surely thank you, Marshal. Bye.
Goodbye.
Say, Marshal.
Yes.
If it helps any, I know where that Ben Tolliver is.
Oh, forever.
You do?
Right there at the Long Branch Saloon having a beer. You know where I mean.
Yes.
I seen his horse tied outside, so I went up and looked through the window, and he's there right now.
Well, why didn't you tell me this before, Nancy?
Never thought of it. Well, you'll do something about Pa now, won't you, Marshal?
I declare she don't know get up from whoa, does she, Mr. Dillon? She's kindly pretty, but my gracious.
Come on, Chester. Let's go have a talk with Ben Tolliver and find out what this is all about.
This is it, L&M filters. It stands out from all the rest. Miracle tip, much more flavor.
L&M's got everything.
It's the best.
Yes, L&M's got everything. Superior filtration, superior taste.
Superior filtration because of L&M's superior filter. White. All white. Pure white. The purest tip that ever touched your lips.
Superior taste because of L&M superior tobaccos. Tasty, full of flavor, light and mild.
No doubt about it. L&M is America's best filter tip cigarette.
This is it, L&M filters.
L&M's got everything.
It's the best.
That Nancy sure didn't have no hankering to come with us.
And I think she was afraid we might run into her pa.
She sure lit out for home fast enough. She just ain't very bright, is she, Mr. Dillon?
She seems to know right from wrong, Chester. That's more than some people.
Yes, sir. You want me to come in with you?
Yeah, but stay by the door while I talk to Tolliver, huh?
How you gonna know which one's him?
Well, there won't be more than 3 or 4 people in there this time of day.
You reckon that's him sitting at the table over there?
Well, it could be. Is your name Ben Tolliver?
That's right.
My name's Dillon. I'm a marshal here in Dodge. Do you mind if I sit down?
Please yourself.
Yeah, thank you. Girl named Nancy Creed came into my office a little while ago.
What'd she want?
She says that her pa's looking for you.
Oh?
Says he's going to shoot you.
Shoot me?
Yeah, he claims that you stole one of his horses. Is that right?
He owed me 4 months' wages and he wouldn't pay me. So I took a stud horse that broke.
Was it your horse?
I figured I had something coming.
You can't take a horse that belongs to somebody else, no matter what you figure.
Look, mister, I caught that stud horse when he was running wild out on the range. I brought him into old Creed's place and broke him myself. I put 3 months' work into that stud and on my own time of an evening.
Creed says it was his horse and you stole him.
No such thing. Besides, he said he'd pay me $30 a month, then he threw me out without a penny.
Now, the girl didn't tell me anything about paid being due you?
Nancy wouldn't know about it anyway. Her pa don't tell her nothing. She just keeps the place redded up and cooks for him and the like.
Well, come on, Ben.
Come on where?
I'm going to take you to jail.
Jail? What are you putting me in jail for?
And if what Nancy says is true, Creed's coming in to look for you. Putting you in jail's the best way I know of to stop a fight.
But I ain't done nothing wrong, Marshal. Not the way I see it.
You'll only be in jail till I get this straightened out. Later this afternoon, I'm going to ride out and have a talk with Creed before he decides to come into town.
Well, it sure is hot out here, ain't it? There ain't a speck of shade for miles around.
Well, if he's breaking wild horses out here, he doesn't have time to worry about the heat.
I wonder if that fellow Ben Tolliver was telling the truth.
Yeah, there's no way of knowing until we talk to the old man.
No, sir, I guess they ain't. Say, he's got some pretty good-looking stock down them pens, ain't he?
Yeah, there's good stock running wild on the prairie. If a man knows how to catch him, he can make out fine. Well, we better leave our horses here, Chester.
All right, sir.
Don't be banging on the door. I seen you coming.
You Jake Creed?
That's right.
Well, I want to talk to you, Creed.
Who are you, mister?
Marshal Dillon from Dodge.
It's cooler out there than in the house. I'll come out. What is it you want?
I want to know about Ben Tolliver.
That fool Nancy run to Dodge and told you, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, since she did, I won't try to fool you. That boy stole a horse of mine. I figure in a couple of days I'll go after him.
Go after him?
Find him and shoot him.
Now, look, Creed, you just can't shoot a man down.
Why not? He's a horse thief.
If you want to swear out a complaint, I'll hold him for trial.
I ain't got time for all that foolishness. He stole a horse, so I got cause to shoot him.
Now, you listen to me, Creed.
I don't have to listen to nobody. Being a marshal, you're all filled up with laws. But I ain't got time to mess with that. No, I'll just shoot him.
Creed, either you come into Dodge and swear out a complaint against Tolliver, or you forget about the whole thing.
I got better than 40 range horses out here, only half broke. I can't be wasting time fooling around with no trial.
Did you owe that boy money?
Of course not. Everything he did, I had to show him how. The way I see it, he should have paid me.
He worked out here for you for 4 months, right?
You could say that.
Well, he told me that stud horse was his.
Well, since he caught him and broke him, I guess he'd figure it that way. But Ben was working on my place and taking my food. That stud's mine.
Now, the law might not agree with you, Creed.
I know that, Marshal. That's just why I'm going to handle my own trouble. And not mess around with the law.
Look, I've tried to tell you, Creed, and I'm going to tell you once more, real plain. You shoot that boy and you'll hang for it. I don't care what you think the right of it is. All right, come on, Chester.
Then maybe I won't shoot him. Maybe I'll fix that boy good some other way. Him and that stud horse he's so proud of.
miserable old buffalo's as mean as an acre of snakes, ain't he?
Yeah.
What are you going to do, Mr. Dillon?
Well, I can't keep Ben Tolliver in jail forever if Creed won't swear out a complaint.
No, sir.
I'll just have to turn him loose in the morning and hope they don't run into each other.
Maybe you could run Tolliver out of town.
It wouldn't do any good. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Let's move along. We got a lot of ground to cover. Come on. Well, you're free now, Ben.
Thanks, Marshal. Being in jail overnight makes a fella kind of ouchy.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry about that. I did it to save trouble.
I know, Marshal. I don't blame you none.
What you going to do now, Ben?
Well, Chester, I thought maybe I could find myself a job of work somewhere.
Yeah, what kind of work?
All I know is horses. There ought to be some spread near here that could use a hand.
Well, if there's anybody looking for a hired hand, Sam down at the Long Branch would know about it. He's the bartender there.
I'll tell you what, I'll walk down with you if you like, Ben.
Oh, thanks, Marshal.
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, what is it, Chester?
You could just have a beer while you're down there talking.
Yeah. Okay, Chester, you can come along, too. Come on.
Oh, thank you. Say, Mr. Dillon, that was a good idea. I'm glad you thought of it.
Well, thank you, Chester. Where are you from, Ben?
California.
No.
California?
What are you doing in Kansas?
This is the cow country, Marshal. California just don't have the spreads.
Yeah, but all that gold out there.
The gold rush was 20 years ago, Chester.
Well, I know that, but there might just be a little left laying around.
I sure didn't find any, Chester.
Well, maybe you didn't know where to look.
All I want is to have my own piece of land, raise good stock, maybe get me a wife. I might even go on up to Wyoming sometime. I hear that's good cattle country, too.
Well, I don't see Sam nowheres.
No.
But here comes Miss Kitty.
Hello, Matt. Chester.
Hello, Kitty. Kitty, this is Ben Tolliver.
Pleased to meet you, Kitty.
We came down to talk to Sam.
And have some beer.
Well, I can get you the beer, Chester, but Sam's down at the depot with a wagon.
No?
Shipment of rye whiskey's coming in on the Santa Fe this morning.
Oh, I see. You're up kind of early, aren't you?
Sam asked me to take care of things till I got back. I can sleep this afternoon. Come over to the bar. I'll get you some beer.
Okay.
My, you make a pretty fancy bartender, Miss Kitty.
Well, a girl's got to have an ace up her sleeve, Chester.
Yeah. What?
Never mind, Chester.
Well,
what are you doing in the saloon this early?
Well, we come down to ask Sam if he'd heard about anybody needing a hand.
Yeah, you see, Ben here is looking for a job.
Oh, what sort of job, Ben?
On a ranch somewhere, Miss Kitty.
You work around stock much?
All my life, just about.
Yeah, you see, he was working for Jake Creed up until yesterday.
Jake Creed?
Yeah. You know him?
I know about him. Only a few months back, some cowboy was giving me a half a dozen reasons why I ought to kill him.
He must have been the fellow Jake threw out just before I come along.
You probably stayed with him about 3-4 months. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then he started some argument. You had a fight, and he threw you out?
That's about the right of it.
And no pay into the bargain. Honestly, Matt, I don't know how Creed gets away with it.
Well, I guess there's always somebody new drifting by who doesn't know his reputation.
What did you argue about, Ben?
Oh, a little bit of everything, Miss Kitty. But mostly on how to rope.
How to rope?
Yeah. He says when you're working stock, the only way is to tie hard and fast and not dally.
Well, I sure couldn't argue that.
No, Kitty, you see, hard and fast means that you tie the end of your rope to the saddle horn, you see.
And when you dally, you just hold the end of the rope in your hand and twist it around the horn a couple of times.
That's right.
That way, if the rope gets tangled up in your mount's legs or yours, you let go and you're free. There ain't a way to get dragged if you dally.
You mean old Creed don't believe in dallying?
Well, no, ma'am.
Oh.
Well, most of the fellows don't think it amounts to much, but they do some in California.
Well, they sure don't in Texas.
Creed says that nobody who knows anything about working stock could ever rope anyway except hard and fast.
I'm glad I make a living in here.
It sounds complicated, I guess, Miss Kitty, but it ain't to a horseman.
Well, no matter what the argument was about, he should have paid you, Ben.
Oh, Ben, you got any money at all?
No, sir.
Here, I'll give you $5 and you can pay me back when you make it, huh?
Thanks, Marshal.
Well, as long as you're paying, don't forget the beer, Marshal.
Oh, yeah, sure. Here you are.
Thank you.
Yeah, Sam won't have to worry about his bar, not with you behind it, Kitty.
Well, this bar pays a good part of my salary.
Marshal, I think maybe I'd better go down and have a look at my horse. Make sure he's been watered this morning.
Oh, Moss would take good care of him, Ben.
Well, I think maybe I'll just walk down there anyway.
Can I go with you? I'd like to see your horse.
Sure.
Ben, you come back later this afternoon. Sam will be here then. We can talk about a job for you.
Thank you, Miss Kitty.
He seems like a nice young fellow, Matt.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
I was thinking about Jake Creed, Kitty.
What about him?
Now, he's got something on his mind. He'll try to get to Ben Tolliver's some way.
To you, to the thousands of smokers who are changing to L&M every day, to the millions who now smoke L&M, here is your assurance.
L&M gives superior filtration because of its superior filter. Superior taste because of L&M's superior tobaccos.
Yes, L&M tobaccos are tasty, full of flavor, yet light and mild.
And L&M's superior filter is the purest tip that ever touched your lips. It's white, all white. Truly the miracle tip, because when it's added to L&M's superior tobacco, it actually tones up the taste, actually improves your enjoyment of this great cigarette.
Yes, L&M's got everything. Superior taste, superior tobacco, superior filter. That's why it's America's best filter tip cigarette. Try L&M today.
In the next 3 or 4 days, there was no sign of Jake Creed around town, and I began to breathe easier. Ben came in one morning and said that he'd found a job out at the Walker place and that he was going to start the next day. And I was glad for him. But then trouble came.
Mr. Dillon?
Yeah, what is it, Chester?
Mr. Dillon, he's gone.
Well, who's gone?
Ben Tolliver. He took a horse from Moss Grimace and he's headed out for the Creed place. He says he's going to kill him.
Oh, what for? What's it all about?
Well, this morning I walked down to the stable with Ben to kind of say goodbye like, and that's when we saw it. Oh, doggone it, that poor old stud.
Well, so what, Chester?
Moss told us he'd seen old man Creed out and back by the corrals, but he didn't think too much of it.
Chester, what happened?
That mean old devil hamstrung Ben's stud, Mr. Dillon.
Hamstrung him?
He cut both hind legs. Boy, that horse couldn't budge an inch out of his tracks. Ben just stood there real stony-like, looking at the stud, and then he shot him. He didn't say a word, just turned and walked away with a funny kind of a look on his face.
All right, come on, Chester. We'll ride out to the Creed place before Ben does something he'll be sorry for.
Marshal.
Is your pa here, Nancy?
No, he's down in the catch pens. It ain't time to eat, so he's working.
Uh-huh. Nancy, have you seen Ben Tolliver?
Sure did. He rode up here a few minutes ago, wanted to see Pa. I told him Pa was down the corrals. He just went down there.
Come on, Chester.
Well, if you're going down to talk to Pa, I'll go with you. He goes down to the corrals for sunup and don't come back till time for dinner. What you want Pa for, Marshal?
To keep him from getting killed.
Who'd kill Pa? You don't...
That came from the corrals. Come on, let's go.
Mr. Dillon, look. Out there in the middle of that catch pen.
All right, Tolliver. Hold it right there.
I ain't moving.
All right, give me your gun.
What for?
You're under arrest, and this time you'll stay in jail.
Ben, why'd you shoot my Pa?
I didn't, Nancy.
Well, then who did shoot him?
Nobody shot him, Marshal. I'm trying to tell you. Jake was already dead when I got here. It was a horse I shot.
What?
See for yourself. Looks to me like Jake's horse got tangled up in the rope while they was working a Mustang. The horse got throwed, and Jake was trapped under him, and the Mustang drug 'em both. It killed Jake. His horse had 2 legs broke, so I shot him. That's what you heard.
Well, looks like you're telling the truth, Ben.
I am, Marshal.
Poor old Pa.
I always told Jake he shouldn't work wild horses alone. He ought to have somebody snub for him.
Pa always did have a mind of his own.
He sure did. That old devil.
You should be glad he did, Ben. It saved you from hanging.
And now our star, William Conrad.
Thank you, George. You know what I like about L&M's is they're mild and mighty easy on the draw. When you get right down to it, no filter stacks up with L&M's pure white miracle tip for quality or effectiveness. Darn good smoke. See for yourself. L&M stands out from all the rest.
Gunsmoke, produced and directed by Norman McDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The special music for Gunsmoke was composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Sound patterns by Tom Hanley and Bill James. Featured in the cast were Sam Edwards, Eleanor Tannen, and James Nusser. Parley Bear is Chester, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty.
Put a smile in your smoking. Next time you buy cigarettes, stop. Remember, only Chesterfield is made the modern way with Accuray. This amazing quality detective electronically checks and controls the making of your Chesterfield, giving a uniformity and smoking quality never possible before. For the first time, you get a perfect smoke column from end to end. From the first puff to the last puff, Chesterfield smokes smoother. Chesterfield smokes cooler. Chesterfield is best for you. Next time you buy cigarettes, stop. Remember, Chesterfield is made the modern way with Accuray.
Put a smile in your smoking, just give 'em a try. Light up a Chesterfield, they satisfy.
Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
It was over 100 miles back to Dodge, but I figured I could make it easy in a day and a half. I'd been in Hays City as a government witness in a murder trial, and I was anxious to get back. So I rode out of Hays one morning a couple of hours before light. The ground was clear of snow, but it was midwinter, and it was sharp cold. When the day came, there was no sun, only dark gray sky drilled by a high, cold, searching wind. The air was as thin as I could ever remember it being. And behind me in the north lay a great slab of blackness. When I saw that, I should have turned back, for the wind stood out of the north, too, and sooner or later it would drive that black slab right down on top of me. This was blizzard weather, the kind of weather that kills the land and everything on it. I don't know why I went on, maybe because of the wind. You know, a high wind will distemper a man, make him drunk like. Anyway, I didn't turn back. And about noon, the sky began to turn white with snow, and I could smell a touch of moisture in the air. And finally it came, the sleet, shrilling in on the wind like small buckshot as the blizzard howled down the prairie. I couldn't look right or left without being stung blind, but as long as I kept the wind on my back, I knew I was headed south. 2 hours of this, and I could feel my horse slowing down and weakening under me. My own body stiffened with the cold. Men died when they got caught in a thing like this. They died easy. Another hour passed, and my horse was carrying his head close to the ground. I figured he'd stumble soon, so I kicked my feet out of the stirrups and braced myself against the horn. By now, the wind had really gotten into me. And when I saw the blur of a ranch house up ahead, I thought maybe it was a trick. But a few minutes later, we rounded a corner of the place and stood at last in the lee of the storm. I slid down and got up to the door and pounded on it. And I waited. Then I pounded again. Then the door came open, and the figure stood in the light.
Who are you? Bring him in, Alvy. Any man out in that weather's been made harmless. Get inside. Out of the way, Alvy, you fool. All right, stranger. Hands in the air. High. That's better. Unload him, Alvy.
Nice gun, Hack. Real nice gun.
Shut up. Now, take him down, stranger. You can come up to the stove now, but don't try nothing. I'll cut you in half with buckshot.
He was a burly man with flushed cheeks and a wild red beard and a great shock of red hair. Even his hands and fingers bristled with it. He sat on a stool by the stove, a shotgun across his knees. And his eyes never left me. The other one, Alvy, had a body of an underfed boy, but he was completely bald, and his skin was tight and dry. He looked like a naked skull. And his eyes, well, something had touched Alvy.
You look half froze, stranger. You must have wanted something real bad to go out in weather like this.
I never saw him around here before, Hack.
He's a stranger, Alvy. He don't belong around here.
Of course, we don't know anybody, but
I seen a few, and I never seen him before.
Maybe he's seen you, Alvy, somewhere.
Not me. He never saw me nowhere.
How do you know that?
Maybe he was just looking for some cows and got lost in a storm.
You're just a kid, Alvy. I always said you don't know much. Belle! Belle, get on out here.
She was a pretty girl, but with a dark, half-wild look that I'd never seen before in a woman. Her eyes jumped from man to man and then came to rest on me, fixed and curious. And then after a moment, she looked away and moved into a chair across the room.
Supper ready, Belle? It's awful cold out.
You recognize him, Belle? You ever see him before?
Nope.
You're sure now? Maybe Hayes City. Maybe you saw him up there sometime.
I don't know him.
You sure?
Yes.
If you're lying to me, you know what I'll do to you.
I never saw him before.
He come in here half froze, right out of the blizzard. Must have been looking for some cows and got lost.
Shut up, Alvy. We don't know what he's doing here, Belle.
Why shouldn't a man get out of the storm? Even in here.
That's enough. All right, stranger, we never saw you before. We don't know who you are. And as soon as I think you're lying, I'm going to blow a big hole in you.
What about my horse? I'd like to put him in the barn if you've got one.
Alvy?
Oh, now, Hack, I ain't going out there. I'd freeze.
And the horse will freeze if you don't.
It's his horse.
We might need it. Go on, Alvy, before I get cross.
All right, I'll go. I don't know why that horse is so important.
Alvy's a good boy. He'll put your horse up.
Thank you.
Supper's about ready.
Leave it. I want to talk to our friend here first. Maybe we won't have to feed him.
Potatoes will get mealy.
They better not, that's all. I'm right curious about you, mister.
I've noticed that.
I'll blow your guts all over the wall. You make fun of me. Don't get me mad, mister. I got the shotgun.
The meat'll be boiled to shreds if we don't eat soon.
You just won't understand any other way, will you, Belle?
What is it you want to know about me?
I can tell, mister, I can handle you easy now.
What do you mean?
All I got to do is wallop the girl and you'll talk. I don't have to do nothing to you.
All right, if I take my jacket off? I've warmed up now.
I mind. You might have a gun hid out in there.
He can raise his hands. I'll unbutton it.
Well, now, that's right smart of you, Belle.
Oh, I'll hide it.
No, leave it be.
Belle. Come over here, Belle. Drop the jacket, Belle. Now hold out your other hand. Open it, Belle. Open your hand. That's real bad what you did, Belle. Real bad. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put you outside for a spell out in the weather. After supper, after you've cleaned up supper, you can be thinking about it till then. United States Marshal. You're in bad company, Marshal. You shouldn't have come here.
Oh? It looks to me like I sort of struck gold coming here.
Now, why do you talk like that, Marshal? I still got the shotgun.
Let me get that stove. Seems like it's getting colder and colder.
You didn't see any sign of nobody outside, did you, Alvy?
What? Who?
Somebody might have come along to cover the marshal here, that's all.
Marshal? What marshal?
Me. I'm a marshal, Alvy.
Shoot him, Hack. Shoot him.
Shut up and answer me. Was there sign of another horse, footprints, anything like that?
Oh, I didn't see nothing.
Maybe you didn't look.
Would I have walked in here the way I did if I'd been after you people?
Maybe your head got muddled with the cold. Where'd you ride from, Marshal?
Hayes City. Left there this morning.
It was a fool thing to do with a blizzard coming up. Maybe.
Or did you think you could get the jump on us easier in a storm? Was that it, Marshal?
Yeah. You knew we'd be trying to keep cozy in here.
I'm curious, Hack. What are you and Alvy on the run for?
Don't you tell him, Hack. I don't trust him at all.
Alvy, it'd be mighty dull without you, boy.
Don't laugh at me, Hack. Now stop it. I don't like laughing. You know that, Hack. And don't you do it no more. I got ways.
Yeah, I seen you and your ways. But don't try 'em on me, Alvy.
Maybe I won't.
Look, Alvy, now you don't understand. It's all right to tell the marshal about us. He ain't going nowhere.
No?
No, of course not. We'll kill him, Alvy. We'll kill him and bury him somewhere.
Oh, sure. Now, why didn't I think of that?
'Cause I do the thinking for us, Alvy, that's why. Now, what was it you like to know, Marshal?
Stop playing games, Hack.
Me and Alvy are wanted for murder.
Up in Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Seems a mite unfair, though. We didn't aim to kill nobody. It just happened that way.
We was robbing a bank.
Yeah, and a couple of the people there wouldn't do what we told them, so Alvy used his knife on one, but it just made the man holler.
You could hear him all over town.
And we had to shoot our way out after that. Must have killed 3 or 4 people.
I know I killed 2.
Worst of it was, Marshal, all we wanted just then was some money. We didn't care about killing anybody. But you know how it is, Marshal, when you're robbing a bank and all.
Yeah, sure.
No, I don't suppose you do it that. Anyway, we're wanted for murder, and we didn't even get any money.
Nary a dollar.
So we rode out here and lighted for a spell.
I see. What about Belle? And whose place is this, anyway?
It's my place, now that Pa's gone.
You mean you were living here alone?
No.
They killed your pa, is that it?
Yes.
How long ago?
I don't know. Maybe a month.
Yeah, it's been about a month, hasn't it, Alvy?
35 days.
There, you see. Alvy always knows just how long everything's been.
No, that's fine. Tell me what you do with him.
Who?
The old man.
Oh, we buried him out back. Couldn't afford a funeral. Could we, Alvy?
Hack, we told him that. Now let's shoot him.
No, I've been thinking it over. People in Hayes City know he started for Dodge, and when he don't show up, they might come looking for him.
But you said we'd bury him, Hack. That's what you said.
Yeah, that's right, but we can't bury his horse, too. Not in this ground. It's froze solid. And if we turn the horse loose and they find it and can't find the marshal's body, then they'll suspect something.
You're pretty smart, Hack. Too bad you don't know enough to stop killing people.
Too bad for you, anyway.
Well, what are we going to do, Hack? I'm getting hungry.
That supper won't be fit to eat.
Shut up! One more word out of you, Bella, and I'll whoop you good.
Come on, Hack. I'm really hungry.
No, listen to me, Alvy. Now, my idea is to knock the marshal on the head and throw him outside to freeze. Now, he'll keep real good that way. And when the storm breaks, we can carry him off 20 miles or so and dump him on the ground. Look like he got throwed and hit his head and froze.
Oh, that's fine, Hack. That's just fine.
Then we'll break his horse's leg, make it easier for them to find him.
You just don't care about anything, do you, Hack?
Just me. Sometimes, Alvy.
Sure. Me and Hack are friends, ain't we, Hack?
Of course, if it don't want snowing, we'll have to think of something else. Can't leave tracks for them to follow back there.
Oh, Hack, ain't we going to kill him now?
Well, sure we are, Alvy. I didn't mean that.
Let me hit him, huh? You keep the gun on him, and I'll get up behind and hit him. There was a branding iron around here somewhere. I'll hit him with that.
Hack, you've sunk pretty far, but I'm sort of wondering just how far.
What do you mean?
I'm wondering if you're low enough to kill a man before he's been fed.
Here it is, Hack. Here, see? I found it.
Leave it be, Alvy. We're going to eat first.
We will return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, this Sunday night, Lionel Barrymore is your host and Joseph Cotton the star on Sunday Night Playhouse's gripping historic drama based on the life of Peter Marshall. Hear how a Scottish immigrant lad rose to the position of chaplain of the United States Senate. A story you'll agree is far more fascinating than fiction. Remember, it's tomorrow night when Lionel Barrymore introduces another Sunday Night Playhouse on most of these same CBS radio stations. Now for the second act of Gunsmoke.
It was only 5 in the afternoon, but the blizzard had darkened the land, and its blackness showed in at the windows. Here and there along the walls of the ranch house, tricklets of snow blew in through the warped timber. In the kitchen, Hank sat directly behind me while I ate. Later changed places with Alvy and fed himself heartily, as though he had nothing at all on his mind. Hank was just a nerveless brute, born with no conscience at all. His intelligence was the instinct of an animal that snapped at or killed whatever got in its way of survival. Every living thing was his enemy. And Alvy? Well, there was no way to figure Alvy. Too much of him was missing. My only chance lay in the girl, Belle, even though Hack had pretty well beaten all resistance out of her. Supper was over soon enough, but Hack seemed in no particular hurry to get on with his plans.
I've eaten better food on the trail than that.
Can't blame me for it.
Get it cleaned up, Belle. You can talk your head off when you're outside alone, and you're going outside. I'll learn you to heal if I have to break your neck.
No, don't do that, Hack. Not till we're ready to pull out, anyway.
Why?
Well, I ain't gonna do the cooking.
Well, I hope not. I've eaten your cooking.
My sister was a good cook.
Yeah, we should have brought her along, Alvy.
No. I don't like her.
Where are you from, anyway?
Which, me or Alvy?
Well, you to start with.
Wyoming, place called Crowheart. I didn't stay there long, though.
What about you, Alvy?
Now, where were you born, Alvy? I never did know.
Republican River.
That's not a place, you fool.
Well, that's what they told me. Republican River. They always lived in a wagon, my ma and pa. Had a lot of kids, too. Of course, most of them died. I'm about the only one that made out any good at all.
And you did fine, Alvy, fine. Give me the shotgun. All right, Marshal, let's get back by the stove while Belle cleans this mess up.
Shall we hit him and throw him out to freeze up now, Hack?
Not yet. I want to punish Belle first.
You know, someday you're going to get caught without that shotgun, Hack. Somebody's going to tear you apart.
That's fair enough, Marshal.
Give me a fair chance at you, then, huh? Barehanded?
No.
Oh, you're bigger than I am, Hack. Might be fun for you.
I don't know nothing about fun. I ain't gonna kill you because it's fun.
Oh, come on, Hack. I want to go to bed.
Belle, come out here. Get outside like I told you. And don't open that door so wide you'll blow the lamp out.
Belle had walked through the room and out the door without a glance at any of us. I figured she'd go down to the barn where she'd be all right for a little while anyway. But I knew I'd have to make a move soon. I sure wasn't going to sit there like a fall hog and let Alvy knock me in the head whenever he got ready. But it didn't take much more sense to try to jump Hack in that shotgun and let him blow me all over the place. It was a beggar's choice, and the more I thought about it, the madder I got.
Hack, I'm sleepy. I'm going to hit him and go to bed. You can do what you want after, but I ain't staying up all night.
Alvy's got his mind made up, Marshal, I can tell.
Just what do you call his mind, Hack?
I got ways to fix you, Marshal.
Nah, never mind, Alvy. Wrap something around that iron, otherwise it won't look like he hit his head on a rock.
What difference it makes?
Do what I say, Alvy.
All right, Hack. Here, I'll use this curtain.
Now, keep your eyes on me, Marshal.
Alvy moved around behind me and was getting a good grip on his branding iron. I leaned slightly forward in the chair and was tensed and waiting for the split second when my instinct had told me to jump. And then suddenly the door was flung wide open and the wind roared in, almost lifting the room as it came. The lamp flared and then went out as I plunged sideways from the chair.
Did you hit him, Albie? Did you hit him? You bloody fool. Don't you try nothing, Marshal. I got some more shells right here. Don't you move now.
I crawled across the room and was out the door before Hack could reload. In the snow outside, I stood up and turned to find Belle waiting by the side of the door, a pitchfork in her hand. I couldn't see her face very well in the dark, but I could tell she was shaking with cold. I reached out and took the fork from her and then flattened myself against the wall and waited.
I was afraid it was you he shot.
That was a smart trick, Belle, throwing the door open that way.
He shot Alvy, didn't he?
Yeah.
Good.
I think he's found out I'm not in there.
What are you going to do?
Wait.
Marshal. Marshal. I'm going to kill you and the girl both now.
I waited, praying he'd come through the door before my hands got too cold to hold the pitchfork. And finally, the barrel of the shotgun appeared, waist high, and began to poke its way around in our direction. It was stupid of him, but a man behind a gun often gets a false sense of power. I let him shove it out 3 or 4 inches, and then I slammed down on it. Then I jumped into the room. Hack tried to club me with a gun, but he missed. And I got in under him with a fork and lifted him off his feet. And he struggled for a moment like a speared fish and then went limp. And I let him fall. One of the prongs had reached his heart.
Did you get him, Marshal? Is he dead?
Yeah. Light the lamp.
I can't do it, Marshal. My fingers are too stiff.
Here, I'll do it. There. Quite a mess in here. Why don't you wait in the kitchen, Belle?
I'm all right, Marshal. But I can't help you much till I get warmed up some.
Now then, you stay by the stove, huh? I'll lug these people outside.
Thank you, Marshal. Marshal? Marshal Dillon.
What? Oh. Morning, Belle.
Come on out in the kitchen, Marshal. It's warm there, and I got some hot coffee waiting.
That sounds good. Say, it looks like the storm's lifted.
It has. The wind's gone, but it's mighty cold out.
Well, I don't mind the cold. It's that wind that breaks a man down.
There. Get some of that in you.
Well, you make mighty good coffee, Belle.
Tell me something, Marshal.
Hmm?
Tell me the truth now.
Oh, sure, Belle. What is it?
Are you married?
I'd make a poor husband, Belle, for any woman.
Why?
Well, in my profession, it's too chancy.
Thank you, Marshal. Thanks for putting it that way.
Now, Belle, I didn't mean...
Forget it. I'm leaving this place, Marshal.
What?
As soon as you go, I've packed what I need and I'm clearing off.
Where'll you go?
I got 3 horses. I'll ride up to Hayes City and sell them.
Then what?
I'll buy some pretty clothes and I'll find a place. Won't be hard after this.
I wish I could help you, Belle.
You have.
Oh, but I mean...
I can take care of myself, Marshal. I just want to get away from here, that's all.
Sure. I'll stop at the nearest ranch and tell the men to come over here and take care of Hack and Alvy as soon as it warms up.
Whatever you like, Marshal.
Well, goodbye, Belle.
Goodbye, Marshal. Look me up in Hayes City next time you're there.
Sure. Sure I will. But, Belle, don't let all this make you bitter. There are a lot of good men in the world.
So they say. So long, Marshal.
So long, Belle. A few minutes later, I'd saddled up and was on the trail to Dodge. The sky was low and a slate gray all over, but there was no wind. The blizzard had gone, leaving the land still and white and bitter cold. There wasn't a sign of life anywhere. It was like riding through a vast tomb. I found myself feeling like a trespasser, as though something had gone wrong. And I wasn't supposed to be there at all.
Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by John Meston, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were John Daner as Hack, Harry Bartell as Alvy, and Vivi Janis as Belle. Gunsmoke is heard by our troops overseas through the facilities of the Armed Forces Radio Service. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke.